Hey guys, welcome back. Parts 107 to 111 of Fanhome's 1966 Batmobile. Give a sneak preview. By the end of this episode, we'll have this whole front end done. So there we go. Let's go ahead, get started. Hey guys, back at it, and got the latest box here. Did come open, unfortunately, wasn't sealed, but luckily everything is inside. I have checked the box. So as always, if you want to subscribe, this link is below. It's not an affiliate link. I'm not affiliated with Fanhome in any way. They just send me these packs every month to build for them. But yeah, I don't get any kind of commission or anything, unfortunately. Got my five magazines now, 107 to 111. As I mentioned last time round, I think I got a little confused a few months ago. I thought it was 110 parts. It's actually 120. So we're getting close. Only 2 more packs off this one, I believe. And much smaller parts here compared to the last couple of months. There's no bodywork, really. Well, we have the front fender, and we have some grills and various other parts here. All right. Locking everything around. So we got pack 111, 107, 108, 109, which is the same, just the other side, and 110. And if we open up magazine 107, I'm going to scroll all the way to the back here. As a reminder, I've showcased this for a while, but each part basically has relates to an episode. So there's 120 episodes, I guess, and each part has a synopsis of that particular episode. Some comic book stuff as well. So as you can see here, we're basically working on the front. We're going to assemble some hinges. We're going to fit the hinges to the hood extension, and we're going to install that to the secure it to the hood, which we did, which we have obviously from previous parts, and that's what we're going to end up with. So yeah, some hinge stuff going on there. So part 107, you grab the packet here. So this is the extension, which is metal, and all these little hinges here as well. Okay, let me go ahead and get started, and we'll swing right back around. Okay, well, we're done. So we took this from a previous part. I think maybe the very first part we got this guy, and we've added these on. Now, just pay attention to the instructions, make sure you're using the right screws and the right parts. They are labeled left and right on these guys. I don't get my sticky fingerprints all over it, but basically, yeah, and it creates a mechanism where it just kind of lifts up slightly. So there we go, that's it. So then we put that back in the box, protect it, and onto 108, which is simply building a headlight. Wait, yeah, make sure I'm on the right part here. So we're going to build the headlight. We're going to fit the headlight. Install the grille. Now that's one side. To save some time here, 109 I'm guessing is exactly the same on the other side. Yep. Oh, we're going to fit the headlight bulbs too. But yeah, essentially the same thing on the other side. Headlight and the grille. So I'm going to go knock out 2 parts, 108 and 109. And just give you an idea of the parts, this is 108, got the metal grille, some screws, and a few other parts right here. Alright, so skip forward a couple of parts. 109, 110, and 108 I think I've done. So, as you can see here, we've added the grills on the front. Not happy the way it's screwed from the front. It looks a little bit untidy, to be honest with you. I've got the indicators on. They are marked left and right. And all the wires in and just attached through these clips, so they're kind of loose like this right now. Now I will give you a heads up that this is wire G. I had wire G on the back, one of the back lights, so I had to take it off, and I put E on the other one and I put G on this. So I'm not sure if that's just my own mistake or if there's some problem in the instructions previous parts when I did that back end section. I'm guessing it's probably my own fault, but that other one is blue, which matches all the other blue wires, whereas this one's obviously different colors. So done that. So we've got them all in, all the wires up. Obviously some point in time we have to kind of connect all this, but that pretty much gets us through. I'm going to tie that with wonder if we can hide those wires or not. But that gets us through 110. I'm running out of space here. Oh my god, this stuff's so big. I'm telling you, it's massive. So yeah, again, what's this? This is one of 9. If I go to part 110, you can see H and G. So you're basically unplugging them and plug from the main chassis and just add them to here. So we have to plug them back in again at some point. But again, G, I had E left over, which was wrong. So again, I switched it. All right, sweet. 111, last part, and we'll get this thing wrapped up and get you guys out of here. We are working on the front fender. We're going to add some brackets, and then we're going to attach it to the main kind of assembly, and we're going to attach the hood. So the whole front end is going to be done, which is super exciting. Get the whole light assembly done here. So I'm going to head get all this kind of put together. I'll be right back. All right, we got her in. So a little bit fendangling to get this hood on. I kind of had to bring it through and then up. So these 2 brackets on here and screw them in. These 2 little caps here, I think, are going to fall right out as they do. So you might need a little touch of super glue on those. This one's not so bad. But yeah, I think I'm going to touch of glue just to stop them falling out there. And if I flip it over to the other side, you can see it's all covered in fingerprints, but that's what we worked on the whole front end. And it does lift up like so. So that is it. That's it. We've done the pack for this month. Again, if you want to subscribe, the link is below, and it's pretty awesome. It's going to look a beast once this thing's put together. It's massive. Highly recommend it. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.